Hi, I'm meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint forecast on the Weather Link. Almost 7:30 in the evening. Take a look at Doppler radar. This is the winter mosaic radar. So the blue is snow, the green is rain. So there's a rain-snow line just offshore, and eventually rain and sleet will take over the snow later in the evening and during the overnight. The changeover first along the coastline, and then lastly across inland areas. But before that happens, now we're taping this as of almost 7:30. You still got several more inches of snow, especially in inland areas. I'm going to put the glasses back on. Steve Matrigrano is in, meteorologist Steve Matrigrano is in Narragansett now. Still very windy down there. He's got a mix of snow and sleet in Narragansett at 32 degrees. So still getting frozen precipitation at this hour, even along the coastline, but eventually we're going to change over to some rain and sleet. I show this picture only because to give you an idea of the visibility. Normally in this picture you can see the Providence skyline. Heavy snow, wet snow, and areas of fog, so poor visibility. And what has fallen so far? West Greenwich, what's the deal there? 9 inches. Actually, we were expecting at least 9 inches there. And one reason why, it's colder there. So it's been accumulating more readily in West Greenwich. Charlestown at 8, North Providence 5.5, Attleboro 3, Cumberland 2. Reason why southern areas have more so far is the coastline started a lot sooner today, so they had a head start on the accumulating snow. Though I did get a report of Chepachet being up to 7 inches of snow right now, and it's still snowing. So we still have a ways to go, and we'll show you the accumulation map. I want to show you the temperatures as of 7:30 and draw your attention to this milder air. Look at Hyannis and Nantucket, the Vineyard, upper 30s, lower 40s. And that milder air is going to try to push inland this evening, later this evening and overnight, and why we may see a transition, or we should see a transition over to rain and sleet later in the evening and during the overnight. Wind is howling, 37 gusts at Newport, gusting to 40 westerly, 45 mile-an-hour wind gusts with actually rain right now in Block Island. So the precipitation, whatever form it's in, is blowing sideways. So evening snow and wind will continue heavy at times, eventually transitioning to a mix of sleet and rain later. Tomorrow's not a great day, but it's not, I'm going to call it a stormy day, but we'll have a kind of a lingering light mixture of some rain and snow. Here's the wider version of the satellite and radar composite. Our area of low pressure is right there. Slow mover, and because it's moving so slowly, it'll be off our coastline tomorrow. It'll still throw back clouds and moisture for Tuesday, but in the form of much lighter precipitation, probably light rain, light snow showers. But later, Tuesday evening, Tuesday night, it will get colder, and we'll transition back over to some snow showers. I think anything wet and slushy is going to freeze up Tuesday evening, Tuesday night. Wind circulation around it is such that we are getting this milder air being drawn in off the ocean. So quite simply, it's like a west-east gradient. The further east you go, it's milder. Further west you go, it's colder. And that's why places like West Greenwich, you have more snow, just for the simple fact that the temperature is colder. Wow. Smallest state in the country, Rhode Island, and you have such a wide variation. All right, this is midnight, and this pink line is the rain-snow line. So everything to the left of that is snow, everything to the right of that is in the form of rain. And then here we are Tuesday morning at around 7 a.m. It's a mix of light rain and light snow showers. North and west suburbs and wet snowflakes. Elsewhere, just kind of some showers of drizzle, light rain showers. Not a lot of precipitation at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, kind of cloudy, damp. And then later tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, it's dropping below freezing. Things will ice up, and there'll be some snow showers coming through. So accumulations, what we did is we actually trimmed back East Bay communities like Barrington and Bristol, like in a 5 to 8. They're leaning more towards the low end of that 5 to 8, 2 to 4 out here, 8 to 12 in this zone right in here. So on the low end, 8, on the high end, 12. I mean, we'll certainly verify on the low end here. That includes Providence, where North Providence already has close to 6. I don't know about getting to 15, but certainly 12, 13 inches in this area in pink, north and west of 295, western Kent. Can't be ruled out only because the change to rain here is going to happen slower, and so the net result should be more snow. So here's the breakdown. Tuesday morning, it's a very light, kind of a nuisance mixture of a light rain, light snow. And then here we are Tuesday afternoon, light rain and snow showers, changing to snow showers as colder air settles back in. There's a 7-day, couple of snow showers on Wednesday, not a big deal. Back to sunshine on Thursday, with the temperature coming in at 39. So some sloppy weather, obviously, right now. We're on difficult travel in some areas. and eventually a transition over to some rain and sleet later in the evening and during the overnight hours. But where the snow continues for several more hours, still the risk or the potential there for several more inches before that switch to rain and sleet. All right, that's the latest Weather Now update. Thanks for logging in. We'll talk to you soon.